YouTube. What's up, YouTube? LaShawn Wiggins back here with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about understanding the behavior of stocks. Not all stocks, but what I'm going to share with you applies to all stocks. But always remember, each stock acts individually different than the other stocks. Okay. They might have and do the same things, but they act different at different times. So if you wanted to do one thing, but you did it at this time with this stock, you might not get the result you wanted because you did it at the wrong time. You know, stuff like that. We're going to go over that real fast. This platform that you see is a Cash App platform. On the Cash App platform, you can invest into stocks, not just send money to your friends and family. You can actually invest in stocks. And what I love most about it, you can invest into fractional shares. Fractional shares, for people that understand it, is one of the best things that one invented, I can say. And watch this. I want to show you something real fast. I'm going off topic. I wasn't planning this. I just want to look at Amazon real quick, okay? Right now, Amazon is trading at $3,000. We're not going to say the other numbers because it's pointless, right? Now, look at that growth. So let's say right now, I could buy me $1 worth of Amazon. Let's just say I did that this morning. This price of $3,310 went up today, 0.56 cents. Percent. But if I had $1 invested, my dollar would have went up 0.51%. Half of a penny. Okay? Half of a penny. Now if I had $2, I would have made a profit of 1 penny for $2. If I had 4, 2. So on and so forth. That's what I like about fractional shares. Okay, now getting back to the topic of the video. Alright, understanding the behavior. So right now you guys see that for the past month, the count is up $23, representing 4.31%. Going back to the week, the account is up $9, representing 2.30%. Going to the day, the account is down negative 12 cents, representing down 0.08%. Okay, so what does that tell me? That tells me that this number here is not high. It's very low. So that tells me there's something going on here where it's not passing. Okay, it's not passing here. It's like a force. It's like fighting it. Now you see, it came down over here, but only came down a little tiny bit. It came back up, and then it came back down. So right here we have what they call consolidation. All right, we know that right off the bat. That's not even the stock I'm looking at, because I have one stock. We're using that. But let's go to the actual stock, which is ticker symbol XPO. So with ticker symbol XPO, as you can see right now, it is in what we call the consolidation phase. Okay. Now remember, there's 3 things, right? There's 3 things that stocks do. And I don't care what you're trading. When you're looking at the screen, I don't care what you're trading, gold, Bitcoin. I don't care what you're trading. I'll say again, I don't care what you're trading. There's 3 things that happen. And this is one of them that you're looking at right now. That's called consolidation. I would try to spell it out, but I wouldn't mess it up. I know I would. You guys gonna be laughing at me. So I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying. All right. One of the 3 things that happen is happening right now, the consolidation. And what happened before that consolidation was what? You can see it. Let's erase that. What happened before that consolidation is what we call a downtrend. Okay, so we see two things. We see two things that happen in today. You had a little downtrend. You got some consolidation. When the stock is going sideways, that is consolidation. Okay, so there's one thing left that the stock does. So we have a downtrend, consolidation. Hello, let's talk about it. And let's go to the week. All right, we go to the week. Let's go to the month. Let's go to the week. Here you can see a little slight uptrend. All right, what makes it an uptrend? Connect the bottoms. All right, connect the bottoms. When you connect the bottoms, the line goes up. All right, so consolidation, uptrend. When it comes to these three things, which is the three things that happen, which is a uptrend. Okay, three things that happen. You get an uptrend, you get a downtrend, and you get consolidation. I want you to go look at every pattern that you've ever looked at, or even some new ones, and tell me if you don't see these three things that happen. I'll wait for you. Any, many, money, mo. Any, many, money, mo. You find one yet? Any, any, many, money, mo. Wow. Find me any stock pattern that doesn't do this, and only this, and multiple different frames, time frames, and all of that crap. Okay, so once you understand that, right? This is why I like to go backwards. Once you understand that, now you can start planning, because now you got to know what causes the consolidation. You got to know what causes the uptrend, what causes the downtrend, right? And if you didn't want to go and learn that, then you can learn what happens when uptrend happens, what happens after or before. Now, when it comes to these trends, and when it's on an uptrend, we know at some point, right? Because you know, there's no uptrend that go forever until infinity, right? At some point, you know that the uptrend will stop because it's going to hit resistance, and it will come down. Then it will hit support. Then it's going to be confused, going to be stuck in between that support and that resistance. And when it passes it, you're going to get an outbreak or a breakout, they might say. If it goes down, the force of it going to go fast, not slow. Why? Why does the outbreak happen? Because we could use this. Why does the outbreak happen? Because the price in the stock is a life form. You can't see it. It's an invisible force. And it's struggling to get through. It's struggling. When it gets through, it's like, boom, we made it. We out of here. But it gets blocked off again somewhere by resistance. It's called resistance for a reason. It's really resistance. Just can't see it, man. All right, it's a little deep for you to understand. But that's what's going on. All right. So, as I said, when I picked this stock, we got consolidation. And then when this happens, bang! When that happens, OMG. 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 Free money. There's free money on the table. There's free money on the table. Let me explain why it's free money on the table and what that means. Okay, free money on the table. What that means? When you understand, you have a consolidation, and then downtrend a little bit, consolidate some more, and come back up. You know, do a little thing of a jizzle. It completely, bang, fell off the cliff. So when it got down here, like, oh, it started recovering. It's like, oh my God, what happened? We fell. We fell. We got to get back up there. We got to get back up there and then continue our mission and continue to go up. So what does that mean for you? Well, here, let's talk about it. As you see here, right here, it was kind of coming down already, down 2%, you know, whatever. Then it hit all the way down here, bang. Now, as you can see here, watch this. It was at 41, and we're going to slide it to the right. it already recovered that much. Free money. So if you caught this right here and you saw this, oh look, it took a gap down. That's what that's called. That terminology for this pattern you see right here, it's called a gap down. And when you see a gap down on a good company, think free money. Think free money, and now you want to get your perfect entry. Okay, I like to call this a perfect entry. I mean, it could go down some more than you, but trust and believe me, you got some free money right here. You got all of this room for it to recover and pass. Okay, free money. So that's why me, jumped in on XPO when I saw that it was down that much. That's why I'm able right now to, even though it's down for today, for the week, be up $9, for the month, be up $23 so far because I had two positions. Let's look at DDD real quick. I'm about to run out of space. I gotta hurry up. 3D systems right now is down, of course, because it just had that big jump that I missed. Okay, I missed out on this because I sold. But look what happened. Well, look what happened immediately after. This is called a gap up. When you have a gap up, what happens immediately after? You better sell because you're gonna have this. And once you catch on to this, it will help you better with your emotions because that's what gets all of us. Everyone who loses, we don't lose because we don't know what we're doing. First of all, if you trade in stocks, I'm about to run out of space. I gotta go. If you trade in stocks, to see how much I can go. If you trade in stocks, you already got the balls to be doing this. If you're losing because of your own self, not because of nobody else, not because of the stock market, it's because of your own self. And I tell myself this all the time. I know, and I still struggle with it. But when I have stuff like this, I'm sticking to the rules. When I have results like this, I'm sticking to the rules. I'm obeying the rules. I'm respecting the game. I'm respecting the behavior. I'm understanding the behavior of the stock, right? I'm not thinking with emotion when I see a gap down. I just immediately jump in. Why? Because I understand what's going to happen afterwards, right? I understand what's going to happen afterwards. After a gap down, we're going to have a straight up uptrend. Let's go. Come on, let's talk about it. Now, going to the day, you see that, all right, it's down 0.07. It's not down 50%. It's not down 40. It's only down a little tiny bit. So it's going to continue its mission. Now tomorrow, yes, it's going to drop some tomorrow. Tomorrow, Friday, sell-off day. But next week, right? Look at the position real quick. I could sell right now and be happy and walk away. But I'm going a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, my emotions a little bit is involved. I'm going based on what happened with 3D systems, and I missed out on that. But now I'm at the bottom of a gap down. So I think I'm gonna ride a little more and see what happens next week. And dollar cost average as well. Speaking of dollar cost average, I might forget, and I don't want to use the money on some snacks. So what I'm gonna do real fast, I'm gonna go ahead and oh shit. See what happened? Look, I was talking so goddamn much. When I remember to put money in, it's full fall. So what's gonna happen after hours? It's gonna go up. All right, we out of here. Sean Wiggins, BFC. Let's go. I want to put it back to that so I can see that instead. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Cash App, for some reason, I don't know why I trade different on Cash App. I don't know what it is. Cash App. When I trade on Webull, Cash App. Yeah, baby. Talk to you guys later.